I hope. Apple salvation, I hope. This is so I don't break your blocks here. Or my knife. Or not. That's a good one. I think that'll get us going. Oh, this wood is so dry. I don't know if we'll make it work. Oh, fail. So it's like, what, minus 20 right now? Welcome back to urban bush camping, bushcrafting review, beer review. David here for Winnipeg. 2014? They made this in 2014? Oh, this is legit. How? I got something special here for our 6-year anniversary. My camera guy slash audio-visual editing producer guy and digital media liaison. He picked me up an Imperial Age Stout from Dead Frog. Oh, thanks, guy. It's an extra strong beer at 10.5% alcohol. There's only 1,500 of these bad boys bottled, and the guy picked it up at the brewing company, so that's pretty special. It is Dead Frog, so you probably can't pick it up anywhere because he picked this up in the summer, like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, 8 months ago, 6 to 8 months ago. So it's probably already sold at this point, but I don't know if you can tell. We're in Winnipeg. Probably from the channel name. We're in Winnipeg, and it's like minus 20 right now. So I thought we'd build some fire to warm up outside, and just kind of brave the cold. And 6-year anniversary. I remember picking up the first beer we ever did, which was the Fort Garry's Kona Imperial Stout. Kona Imperial Stout, made by Fort Garry Breweries, which I happen to enjoy, if I recall correctly, but I also remember picking it up being really, really cold, and then leaving it in my trunk while I went and watched a movie, and then coming out and fearing it would have frozen and wondering why didn't I, bring it home and put it in the fridge or something. But anyways, minus 20 outside. This bad boy's 10.5% alcohol. It is Dead Frog, so I'm looking for Dead Frog to redeem themselves. I've had 3 things from them: the Imperial IPA, Dead Frog Breweries Super Fearless Imperial IPA, the Session IPA, the Session Vienna Lager. I don't know, and then the Peanut Butter Stout. It is the Dead Frog Nutty Uncle's Peanut Butter Milk Stout, I like that one. So Oh, this is just special. Let's crack this bad boy open if I can. I might have to do the whole. I was using the cutter. I get the sentiment for putting wax on something, but it's just a pain. There we go. Hey, frosty mug, anyone? Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My phone died. Yeah. Let's give this bad boy a go before it frosts up. Whew. That is very strong. That is very characteristically an imperial stout, quite aged. That's very good. So, not a lot on the nose, to be honest. Maybe it's just because I got a smoky fire happening beside me, but it's very, it's again very characteristic of an imperial stout. It's sweet, mostly malty. There's just hints of hops in there. It's not crazy. It's more bitter from the dark kind of astringencies of the malt itself. So it's good. I mean, I would probably peg it, I don't know, like a 25, 30 IBU. So they are there, but it's not an overwhelming hop presence. It's more just kind of like that cherry-esque alcohol-y flavor that you get from stronger aged beers. It's, yeah, fairly sweet. Well, it's sweet and then also kind of astringent and dry on the mouth. So it does get just a little bit of a kind of, you know, that how you get that. And so this is this is something special. Fire aside, it is a little bit smoky, which is quite nice. It helps kind of round everything out. Oh man, that's just delicious. Yeah. Oh man. You know, as cold as it is out right now, like it is -20 out, I think is what I read on the thermometer before we came out here. It has been like high of -29, -32, with a wind chill of like -58, well, not in the 50s, and so there's no wind right now, and so it's actually fairly bearable. I don't have ski pants on even. and I'm surviving right now. I'm on the colder side of all right, but I'm pretty good. Oh yeah, that's just something else. It reminds me kind of a little bit of my camera buddy here brewed me a homebrew of an imperial stout or imperial ale, something. It kind of reminiscence of that. Just kind of that sweet characteristic of what imperials are supposed to be. So, oh man, this is just good. Well, Dead Frog, you kind of, I didn't expect this from you. I thought you're either all in or all out, and well, maybe you're all in, but all in on this aged stout. It's from 2014, so it's been aging for the last 4.5, 5 years, however long, whenever they decided to age it. But, this is delicious. Yeah, keep putting out stuff like this, Dead Frog, and I'll I don't know what I'll do. Maybe we can connect and we can do something special. I don't know. Quite nice. Gonna give this bad boy a. Well, it's a strong beer, so if I rate it against other strong beers that I've had, especially aged ones and imperial stouts, like the Kona Imperial Stout, it's better than the Kona Imperial Stout for sure. against other stronger beers, what are some of the other stronger beers that we've had? The Tempest Noir? Did we do that one? We've had Burley Wine from Half Pints. It's kind of, I'd say, kind of in between. That I've had the Tempest Noir, I've had the Burley Wine, but then also we did like an aged porter from them, the Pothole Porter. I would say it's kind of in between all of those, stronger, and very very drinkable, very easy to approach. I wouldn't probably have this with anything else. Like I wouldn't have this with a meal. I would just drink this straight on its own, kind of like a nice scotch. Comparing it, say, to other beers like Nonsuch, we've had strong Nonsuch beers. I would say this is, you can taste the alcohol for sure on both of them, but this one is just, is different. It tastes a little bit more, well, you got a little bit more smoky. It's not quite as, I'm not going to say refined, but it's not, I just can't put my tongue on it. It's sweet and malty, but I guess, I don't know, it just seems like Nonsuch, I can't describe it. This one, I thought it was a hit, and if it was in baseball terms, it would be a solid triple, if that makes sense. So I'd give it like a 8.5 to a 9. Yeah. So thanks, Dead Frog. Thanks for sponsoring us by putting out beer so we can try them. Thanks. Shout outs to all you people who subscribe. I think we're up to like 66, 63 subscribers. We're in the 60s, which is better than I ever expected. Please like and subscribe. And leave us a comment if you've had anything from Dead Frog before, or comment what you would like to see us do, whether it's a beer review or kind of like another non-beer drinker drinks a most expensive. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. If you have any ideas, let us know in the comment section below. Till next time, Winnipeg, brew on.